Good day, everyone. It's Total Investor here, everyone's favorite YouTube investment channel. Today, I'd like to just very briefly discuss lumber. I know everybody's been talking about it. It's in the newspaper. It's basically everywhere just simply because of the price. It's just gone ballistic. I'm going to look at the lumber July 2021 contract, LSN 21. In this case, this thing was a buy a long time ago. But if we just look here, all you had to do was look at the two moving averages that I have here. This is the 9 and 18 day moving average. No, sorry, this is a 10 and 50. My mistake, 10 and 50. And whenever they cross, and they cross down below here, unfortunately the chart doesn't go back far enough, but even getting in a little bit later at 500 and riding it all the way through till now, it's 1,100 points. And each point or dollar, you would multiply that by 110. Okay, it's a lot of money. It's still, now it's using only the single moving averages here, it's still a buy. However, if we look at the RSI, we are in very overbought, 83. It was higher the other day. And yesterday's trading day, this is actually a bearish engulfing pattern. Anybody who knows Japanese candlesticks knows that's a bearish signal. Okay, the entire candle completely covers the previous day's trading zone, trading range, and it had a huge trading range, went up a little bit, and then came down and traded at the lows. And looking down here, we see the volume, record volume on this particular contract, 787. That's actually quite high for lumber. Again, it's still, the other indicators have not shown that yet, but this is an early indicator, and we need to pay attention to it, okay? This thing could be the day that, you got to get out. Let's look at going back a little bit. And this is the lumber. We're going back all the way to June of 2020. Unfortunately, on this particular chart, it's not showing the bottom. It bottomed out, I believe it was under $300. If all you had done was buy it then, this is going back to the bottom of the stock market was what, March of 2020? That's pretty much where this thing bottomed out as well. If you had bought it then and just held, of course you would not have been able to do that with the same contract. You would have had to roll out to different months. However, just buying the front month and rolling out to the next month as they had expired, and you had kept it until then, $1,300 in profit times 110 per point. It's about $140,000 per contract. And considering that back then, I believe the margin was about $5,000, maybe $6,000 per contract. So there's an easy 20x on that. Now, this, I have two moving averages here, and this is the ones that I normally use for commodity trading. It's 9-day, the green, and the red is 18-day. Okay, so all you're doing is buying when the 9-day crosses above the 18-day and the price of the commodity is above that, and doing the reverse selling or liquidating when the price of the commodity is below and the 9-day and the 18-day crosses below. So buying here, selling here, buying here. Okay, so you just had a few buy and sells. It would have got you basically out of this correction, but you would have pretty much been into all of this. Okay, again, very simple trading technique, and it's one that has made a lot of money. I've been trading commodities for almost 3 decades. I have never ever seen anything quite like this before. Again, as I mentioned to you before, today could be a whole new day. Yesterday's trading did have a very bearish trading day, and we'll see whether that continues today and the next couple of days. Whether this is the change, the top, I don't know yet. We'll let the market tell us. Okay, so that's it for today. If you wish to have more of these particular videos, please subscribe, and you'll be notified by YouTube. You can just click on that George Washington icon at the bottom of the screen. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions on this particular commodity, any commodity that you want reviewed, let me know, and we'll take it from there, one day at a time. Thanks. Bye-bye.